Welcome back to school. Welcome Southold to another school year, 2017-2018. Can't believe the summer's over.
Sad.
Sad.
Summer is over. Yeah, welcome back.
Welcome back! Happy to have you! So excited to be back, Southold. Here we are together.
2017, 2018. Bring it on!
Woohoo!
Good morning, and welcome to Southold Studios. I'm Noah Durgan. Today is Tuesday, September 5th, and is day 1 on the first day of school of the new school year. Please stand for the singing of O Canna and remain standing for a moment of silence. Welcome back, Cougars. The Eco Club would just like to remind you that they're still collecting batteries, Lunchables, old markers, pop tabs, and ink cartridges. You'll find Lunchable bins in your classroom like last year. Club members are collecting both cardboard and plastic parts of the Lunchables. Please make sure that you throw out any uneaten part of the Lunchable and stack them neatly in your bins. A representative will be around on days 5 and day 10 to collect them. At this time, batteries, ink cartridges, and pop tabs will be collected in Miss Kennington's grade 2 classroom. Please bring them down at lunch. Do not leave them in the green corner or put them in the battery bin yourself. Marker bins have not been established, but listen to future announcements to find out where you can drop those old markers. Thank you from the Eco Club. All students should take note of the special messages that teachers present over the next 11 days of school. These messages are intended to make the school run smoothly for everyone. Today's message will focus on classroom routines. Now with Principal's message, here's Mrs. McManus.
Welcome back to our students and staff at Southold. I am very excited to be back and starting the new school year. It's my privilege to be the principal of such a dynamic staff and a wonderful group of students here at Southold. I'm really looking forward to working with you and learning with you. A couple of pieces of advice at the start of the year. We always have lots of new students at Southold, and we have some students who of course are a little bit nervous of coming back. Be extra kind to them and be very caring to one another. So my advice, be respectful to yourself, be respectful to others, treat others like you want to be treated, and we are going to have a terrific year. Thanks, Southold.
Hi Southold, I'm Colin Byrne. Today at second recess there will be a sign-up session in the gym for many of the school teams and clubs. You're invited to come check out all of the opportunities. If you are interested, you will be asked to sign up or get more information or forms. If you still need to think about it, many of the sign-up sheets will be made available on the Sports and Recreation Bulletin board by the south doors to the backyard. The activities that will be available in the gym are junior boys and girls volleyball, senior boys and girls volleyball, junior boys and girls volleyball, soccer, senior boys and girls soccer, cross country, senior week club, and student council. Don't forget that junior sports are for students in grades 4 to 6, and senior sports are for students in grades 7 and 8. Cross country is for students in grade 4 to 8. Next is Mrs. Lyons with her September message.
Hi Southold Public School, it's Mrs. Lyons, your Vice Principal. I'm excited to be back for another year with all of you and encouraging everybody to take this year as your year. Take this year to take advantage of all the things we have to offer here at Southold, whether you are volunteering to work with other kids, being on teams, clubs, activities. Keep your ears open. There's going to be a whole bunch of announcements over the next little while for you to become involved. It's an important thing and part of our school to really get involved in our community and involved in what we do every day here. There's a whole lot more than our work in our classroom as well, which is also incredibly important. Let's have a wonderful year together. Let's get involved and get out there and be the best you can be. This is the year to have a great one. Thank you.
With our jokes of the day, here's our jolly jokester, Cullen Byrne.
What do elves learn in school?
I don't know. What do elves learn in school?
The alphabet. After a talking sheepdog gets all the sheep in the pen, he reports back to the farmer. All 40 sheep are accounted for. But I only have 36 sheep, said the farmer. I know, said the sheepdog, but I rounded them all up. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Art.
Art who?
R2D2.
Next, here's Noah with our brain teaser of the week.
One snowy night, Sherlock Holmes was in his house sitting by a fire. Then all of a sudden, a snowball came crashing through his window, breaking it. Holmes got up and looked out the window just in time to see 3 neighborhood kids who were brothers run out the corner. Their names were John Crimson, Mark Crimson, and Paul Crimson. The next day, Holmes got a note on his door that read, "Crimson, he broke your window." Which of the 3 Crimson brothers should Sherlock Holmes question about this incident? The answer is Mark Crimson. The question clearly states, question Mark Crimson, right here.
And finally, push in your chairs and stand up and get ready for our exercise of the week.
Hello, I'm Andrew Monteith. This week we're going to be doing squats. So you got to have your legs wide apart and then you just go down, and you can't use your hands, so you can do this if you like, and then you just hold it. That's all for this week. Thanks and bye.
Today, happy birthday wishes go out to the following students: Mason Predholm and Jeremy Neufeld. This has been Andrew Monteith. I hope that you have a terrific Tuesday and a wonderful first week of school.